Instagram is definitely not what it used to be. If you're tired of constant algorithm changes, creating content for it to be disappeared in 2 weeks, declining reach and endless trends, you are not alone. So many people are talking about stopping Instagram and TikTok completely in 2025. So today I'm talking about why I'm quitting Instagram and why I'm putting 100% of my focus on YouTube. If you're new here, welcome. I am Leah and I help wellness creators grow their YouTube so that they can grow their business. I've been on both YouTube and Instagram for years now. I actually started my yoga YouTube channel 5 years ago. Back then, I didn't really know much about YouTube. I was just posting willy-nilly, posting whatever I wanted. And in those 5 years, I have learned so much stuff. And in the last year, my YouTube channel has completely blown up. At the same time, I have also been focusing on Instagram. I have been through the trends. I have had coaches. I have had Instagram experts telling me exactly what to do. And yet my reach stays the same. When I do find something that's trending, it seems to drop off within a couple of weeks. And it's so much effort for then your content to not be found. Whereas with YouTube, your videos can be found years and years later. As an example of this, I was searching the other day for period pain information, and this YouTube channel popped up from 10 years ago. She has not posted any content in 10 years, and yet her channel popped up and she is still gaining views on that 10 years ago. Okay, so let's first of all talk about the main problems with Instagram. The reach function on Instagram has declined over the years, and you will notice this because if you follow 100 people, how many of those people do you actually see in your feed? Because I follow about 500 people and yet the same 10 always show up on my feed and I'm not seeing anything from the rest of them, even though they're posting. Instagram is linked to Facebook and Meta want you to pay. It is as simple as that. They want you to pay for your reach. So if you are doing boosting or Facebook ads, you are much more likely to get seen, but obviously that comes at a cost. Instagram to me also feels like it's a game. It feels like you have to be in on it. You have to be in on the latest trends, the latest eye-catching posts and reels, and posting to your stories every single second. And it just seems like so much work. And even when I spent a whole month completely dedicated to Instagram, posting daily, posting in my stories 10 times a day, going live, my Instagram reach didn't even improve. Whereas when I put the same focus on YouTube, my YouTube channel blew up. I suddenly went from 800 subscribers to 1,500 subscribers. And that was with a lot less time put in because I wasn't spending every single hour posting on my stories on Instagram. I was spending 2 hours of my week focused on YouTube content and then scheduling that out over the week. That was it. So YouTube is known for having videos show up even from years ago. So even if you think you spend a lot longer creating YouTube content than on short Instagram reels, your YouTube content will stick around for longer and get seen, whereas on Instagram, you spend all that time creating these short reels. And do you ever see a post on Instagram from like 6 months ago, from a year ago? Only if it's been viral. Other than that, those posts just completely get lost and you never see them again, which is why on Instagram, everybody reposts their old content to get seen. On YouTube, you don't need to do that. Your content is always getting seen by people if you obviously do your SEO and analytics right. And by the way, if you do not know how to do that, click on this video next and watch this one because I go over the exact YouTube analytics that you need to focus on to grow your channel. So YouTube is owned by Google. This means it is a search engine. Whereas Instagram and TikTok are known for people just logging on and scrolling, people don't necessarily, if they're looking for something like how to fill in the blank, literally anything, people don't go to Instagram and TikTok to find that usually. It's typed into Google or it's typed into YouTube. And if you type how to whatever into Google, YouTube videos come up, right? I have got a video that is a meditation for when you are sick, poorly, or have a cold. This one gets found on YouTube constantly. So people are obviously searching meditation for when you're poorly, and my video comes up. That video has got me over 500 watch hours, just one video. Or because I posted it on YouTube and YouTube is a search engine owned by Google. The other reason that I am completely focused on YouTube right now is the depth of content. When you are posting on Instagram and it's like 5-10 seconds long, if you think the average person needs to watch 7 hours of your stuff to know, like, and trust you, if you're a business, right, to then be a client of yours, how many reels do they have to watch to get those 7 hours? Whereas on YouTube, if you're creating 10 to 30-minute videos and somebody is sat there binge watching those, you could have them within a day as your client. They're getting a lot more of that know, like, and trust factor. They're getting to know you. You're talking to the camera. You're not just doing some silly little dance with a little bit of information over the top. And please don't get me wrong, if you like Instagram, by all means, still go posting on there. This is just why I'm sticking to YouTube, because I do believe that it is a lot better for a business perspective than Instagram. So over the last few months, I have already seen so much more engagement on my YouTube channel than on my Instagram. As I said, I am now stopping Instagram and all that time that I was wasting posting to my stories every single day, trying to post a reel and a carousel every single day, trying to connect with your ideal clients. All of that time I am now spending posting on YouTube and upping my YouTube game. I have already seen growth on my YouTube channel, my yoga channel. I am getting organic leads from YouTube onto my email list. And this is what you want, right? Because the size of your email list is connected to the size of your business and the size of your bank account. So you really want to get people onto your email list. And I've already seen my email list growing with YouTube and just posting YouTube videos that are getting found years later. I have recently just had 2 videos, I think they were both from 2023, maybe one was from 2024, maybe the start of 2024 and 2023, blow up. All of a sudden, out of nowhere. They didn't get that many views when I first posted them. And I even thought to myself, what am I doing? Shall I delete these videos? Shall I change the title, change the thumbnail? I never touched a thing. All of a sudden, them 2 videos are now blowing up my YouTube channel. This is the power of YouTube. Videos can get found years later. So as long as you are spending the time creating that weekly content, and you only have to do 1 video a week, right? It even only has to be 10 minutes long. But to do these 1 video a week, that is content that is always there and always getting found. And you never know when 1 video is going to blow up, because all you need is 1 viral video to actually become monetized on YouTube and start making money from YouTube AdSense. And then all those people know, like, and trust you, come onto your email list, and that is how we grow a business. I would love to know if you are feeling frustrated on Instagram. Let me know in the comments below. I've heard so many people say that they've had enough of Instagram and TikTok and they are all in on YouTube this year. So let me know what your plan is. Are you going to stick to YouTube as well? I hope you do, because I truly think YouTube is going to blow up in 2025. And if you have literally no idea where to start, then head on over to the link in the description below into my Wellness YouTubers course. I've got a 6-week course to really help you start, grow, and attract your ideal clients to start seeing some income come into your business organically without paid ads. So go and check it out, and I'll see you next time.